Welcome to Candy's Kitchen Table Tarot. My name is Candy. Here's my kitchen table and here's the tarot. Today we are learning about the Emperor. So this is for you when you're doing your tarot at home. You pull the Emperor. What does it mean? All right. So we're going to start with the Rider-Waite tarot deck here. This Emperor here. Now, the Emperor comes after the Empress. You'll notice the Empress was like reclining on like soft sheets and a velvet couch. The Emperor's throne is made of stone, and the heads of rams are carved there. And also here, the Emperor is wearing like knight's shoes, the shoes of a knight. So of like fighting for what you want, right? And I always, this expression always cracked me up. Like, it just looks like a disapproving dad. Like, well, what are you kids doing? Did you do your homework like I asked you to? Like that side eye is real, right? So the Emperor, okay. When I first started doing tarot, I'd be like, Emperor, I have nothing in common with you. But the Emperor, the hard work is building the empire. It's building your empire. So it's also like solid foundations for your empire and what that is. And I think this card asks you, take yourself seriously. So like if you're an artist and you pull this card, it's like take your the business of your art seriously and who you are as an artist seriously. That this card is like you have value, you have immense value, and also to remember the Emperor. So we have the suits, yes, like Page, King, Queen of Wands, Pentacles, Cups, etc. The Emperor sits above all. Yes. So this is like a mastery of all parts of yourself, of your emotional intelligence, of your manifestation, of your passion, of your and of your earning power, your earning prowess. Okay, so I've pulled Emperor cards from 4 different decks. The next deck is the Gentle Tarot, and we have the Sea Lion. So again, we have this like haughty attitude because I know what I'm worth. Like I'm worth it. I know my value. And also the Sea Lion, the male sea lion does have a harem, I believe. So again, but building community, not that you need to get a harem, but that you have a community, that you are meant to be someone people look up to. Who you are is worthy of value, of being looked up to, and of not being alone. Like when you're empire building, yes, it's your empire, but you're a part of that community as well. And here we have the Emperor from the Wild Reflections Tarot. And the Native American here makes me feel like this, being the Emperor, the building your empire is part and parcel of your birthright. And it's like building that generational wealth and like and not just wealth, but like hair in my eye, building a legacy, building a legacy. Which is all part of, you know, becoming who you are, like the bigness of who you are. Also, this one is wearing the like a crow or a raven headgear. And it's like listening. It's about you, but it's also about listening to the messages on high, right? So listening to your higher self. And this one, it's like, right, it's part of the tree. Like you're not above nature, you're a part of it. again, because like this emperor is sitting on stone made from the mountain. So you are building something, you are of the world, not above it. Okay, and the final card is the Transparent Tarot. And this card, I'll move these so you can see a little bit better here. So this Transparent Tarot card is like a literal building, or a literal city, a literal empire, right? So again, it's like if you, and it's all like depending on where you are in your journey of the empire, of the emperor. It's like you could be in the nascent stages of like finding the mountain that you want to make your throne from. You could be like building, drawing up the boundaries of where the buildings are going to be. So it's so depending on where you are in your life when you get the emperor, that is a very telling of this card, right? Of it saying, okay, I know you have a vision, but you don't have you don't know what's what yet. I guess the throne would be the last thing you do. But this card encourages us to take ourselves seriously and to think of ourselves, like what would the vision be if we saw ourselves as our most masterful self, and to step into that. All right, that is all I have for the emperor. Please join me next week for the Hierophant. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. See you at the next one. Bye.